I want to ask a question. Is there a limit on the amount that you can sell out for from the state of Alabama?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. There are caps on different claims for, at least for compensation benefits. In the state of Alabama, we'll try to make it simple. Your injury is either permanent partial injury, meaning you have an injury, it's debilitated you to a certain degree where you might not be able to return to the job you had before. You might have a loss of percentage of use of a certain part of your body, and then you have permanent total disability injuries. And those are injuries that pretty much a judge or a court would deem you incapable of returning to any form of work. There are a lot of things the judge would take into consideration to determine that, but there are caps on the damages. You would be entitled to 2/3 of your average weekly wage for the rest of your life if you're deemed permanently totally disabled. An insurance company does not have to pay you a lump sum settlement. So a lot of times the value of that payout over life is reduced to present value dollars, and of course an attorney will know how to calculate that. And then if you have a permanent partial disability, a permanent partial injury, you're only entitled to at most $220 a week for 300 weeks. And of course, that's the cap, 220. A lot of times, depending on the degree of impairment, a 5% to the body, a 10%, you might only be getting $10 to $15 to $20 a week for 300 weeks. So yes, there are caps in the state of Alabama. And real quick, the trade-off is that even if you're hurt on the job and it's your fault, your medicals are to be taken care of for life. The trade-off is the compensation is kept down.